Thank you. My name is David Ziola, D-A-V-I-D-Z-I-O-L-A. Committee, I appear before you today as the Hall County Supervisor of District 1. My territory encompasses the Vets Home, the Vets Hospital, that residential area, some nearby businesses. I want to give the committee just a short history on what I observed in my first term being on the Board of Supervisors. It had came to our attention that there were several residents out at the home who had some issues because of some changes in some rules and what they were allowed and not allowed to do. They took their concerns to our Veteran Service Officer. He has 110% always backed our veterans, not only in our county, but the 4 that he serves. They weren't getting any answers. He would call, he would not be able to answer their questions. During our board meetings, we have a part for public comment. Anybody can come before our board, speak on anything, whether it's on our agenda or not. Some of the veterans from the home started coming to our board meetings, hoping that when these are actually played back on GITV, and of course our media person from Grand Island Independent is always present, that they could get something out in the media, in the print, to see if that would help. More ears, more eyes on the situation, to look at what was going on at the home. People at the state level took offense to this. Made derogatory remarks about our Veteran Service Officer. Lo and behold, it brought out 2 individuals, I will not state their name, but it's public knowledge, came to the Hall County Board. They had 3 or 4 binders saying, because of new health safety issues, policies, this is why some changes were made out there. Finally, we got an answer. We never received that answer before. We were also told in this meeting, don't worry about a new veterans home because there was only one choice and one place that it was going to be. So we were told directly, eye to eye, that place was Grand Island, Grand Island, Grand Island. One of those individuals were on the site selection committee, one of the 3 people. The next thing we hear about is the governor's mad, and we have this selection process. I made a comment in one of our meetings here recently saying some of the other board members said that maybe the governor could take some retroactive action against us if we spoke too loudly against this move. He answered back in an article saying he would never, ever take retribution against anybody for speaking their truth and speaking their mind. Lo and behold, a few weeks later, not only our board, the other counties that our Veteran Service Officer served, was a personal letter from Dave Heineman saying you guys need to take some action against Don Shooter. So much for not being personal. If we had 49 other individuals looking at this, I think some of this question and this personality could have been rectified. I believe there was some favoritism, some personality, especially against our veteran service officer who's bringing $17 million into our area through the money and through the bonds, which I'm sure he will speak of. So I just ask the committee to please advance this and let it come to the floor and so we can have free and open ideas and debate.
Thank you, sir. Questions from the committee? Thank you for your testimony, Mr.
Thank you so
Ziola.
much. I appreciate it.